returned. We're doing bingo stuff. We got a couple clues to run. I'll have to check how many clues exactly, but we got a couple. Should be a good day. I'm excited. Genuinely excited. I think stuff will happen. I think things will transpire. We'll see. Not for any particular reason. I just feel good about it. Let's do a quick reflecting on the bingo real quick here. It looks like the tiles we've been working on in Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. You wanna see me play some Call of Duty? You wanna see them Black Ops? Is that what you wanna see? You wanna see zombies? You wanna see the whole world at war, Zordy? Zordy world at war.
This is a very slow kill. No. Admittedly, it's not Call of Duty.
Call of Booty. World at war.
Goodness. This dude has a lot of health. Die. Oof. How was that? That was one of those things that really hit the culture, didn't it? I don't know if you were, like, talking with people when that show was running. I just remember people being, like, obsessed with how it was going to keep moving forward. The next episode kind of stuff. What am I doing? Farrock. So we're going to open a couple clues. Then we're going to go to raids. I love this season, so it's cool. You know what? That's the only thing that's really drawn me in toward it is that I've never been interested in it because, again, it seemed like everyone was obsessed with it, and for me, that's a big turnoff. If everyone's like, "Oh my god, I love this," I'm like, "Oof, we gotta do something else." But 11 seasons. That's why I started watching. What is it? Burn Notice. That was one I watched for a while. Good show. Not good. It's pretty middle of the road, but. Seasons for absolute days. Oh, this is maybe my least favorite clue step. It's just a lot, very involved for very little actual doing. This and the backpack. Put that away, and then we get the clue, and you have to take a shovel. You're gonna be able to teleport out. Let's dive. Let's look at the bingo board. We're clearing up. We got scurrious spines. We're missing one raid fashion piece. One raid outfit piece. So here's the idea. Let's go get an ancestral piece. And I know what you're gonna say. You can't get an ancestral piece. You don't get drops. All right. Well, first of all, rude of you to say. Come into my house and disrespect me like that. Second of all, I got an ancestral piece yesterday. I got another hat. Not ideal for the account, but for bingo, it does solve a problem. I don't know how. I think this is how. I'm not 100% sure how, but I keep adding people from the clan into my friends list. I think it's because when I play on mobile, if I tap on their little name in the like clan chat, it pulls up a chat box to them, and then I think that I click enter instead of escape to get the chat box to clear, and I think that auto adds people. Activate chivalry. Oh, this is the most involved. There you go. Garbage. Okay. Why are we opening clues? Because we need pages for the bingo. Great question, though. I appreciate it. Gotta get these filtered away again. I think we have a hard and elite to open, maybe. Let's look, I took a picture. Pull it up here, actually. I took a picture of my clue stacks, because y'all know I stack them clues. Took a picture of a clue stack before the bingo started, so anything we have above the clue stack, which is one of these, I think it's 1 and 1. Yep, good. We can open these. Useless. Useless. We really want God pages. That's why we're here. What we're living for. I've run a heap of clues this bingo, and it's 100% for God pages. Alright, well the rest of you can just hang out and fill up my bank, I guess. Yeah, chambers. Well, let's do a birdhouse run real quick. That might cause some more clues. Might instigate some more clues. This is a very long time to not be in a raid. I feel shaky, nervous, afraid, and alone. I did a bunch of Vorkath yesterday for the Visage. No luck, but did do it. Clues were worth very little. It's weird to see clues on the side again. 5 elite clues. 4 hard clues. So much chambers. The easy clues, I actually did get one of the God pages, but something happened. It didn't show it at all. It didn't pop up, and it didn't put it on the side, so I have no proof that I got it, except for I saw it pop into my inventory, and it's one we still need, so it super sucks. Otherwise, we just keep running. Just keep running the clues. Our team has gone to Scurrius and already sorted out the spine, so we don't have to do Hydra or anything, which is kind of nice, but also kind of sucks, because now I have 2 Slayer tasks that are absolutely useless. Hydra and Araxor. Neither's needed for the bingo. One of the things on the board is a full set of Dark and a full set of Light Mystic, and Hydra does not count. The Hydra Mystic just doesn't count. It has to be from the little guys. Which is all well and good, but not good for our purposes. I suppose we could skip, but I don't really want to skip. Feel almost worse skipping. I suppose we could also, you know, could just plow through one of the tasks. Like, just plow through Hydra. But it's, they're not close. They're quite far off. What are you? Oak. Bum. I just want to swing by the Slayer Master to see exactly how far off we're looking. 125 Araxor. It's more, I think it's more than that on the Hydra. 165. There's just no way. There's just not any way, you know? Okay. Chambers. He's up. He's running chambers. He's awake. He's running chambers. Hopefully, this won't take too long. You know, I think there's a chance that we end up just logging in at Fosanis as opposed to chambers. It's a chance. I don't know if that's better. I laugh because it's like, oh, you're locked at Fosanis now. Ooh, big change, big improvement. But that's where we go if this goes well. Ideally, an ancestral top would sort us out, or hammer. A maul would be fine. I think the Dragon Warhammer tile is pretty easy. Honestly, I think that we'll clear the board. I think it's super doable at this point. It's kind of a downhill thing. Crabs and Guardians. Okay, I went to Vorkath yesterday, as I mentioned, so we have a few thousand cast runes. The shadow is increasingly worrying to me. It's just falling off how many runes it has just every day. It would help if I wasn't just running TOA, or not TOA, chambers, but what can you do? I suppose when I say what can you do, the answer would be you could go to the Scar Essence mine and get some real supplies. Sounds icky. I'm not gonna do that. Bow? Necklace? Okay, it's Crabs Guardians Vasa. Let's gamble on good crabs as opposed to bad crabs. And then we'll just suffer Vasa's hand. Oh, wrong one. And Vespula. Oh boy. We should probably go back to the right thing here. There we go. I don't even know if we're... Oh, I haven't put on any melee gear. What in the world? You can tell I'm clearly awake and alert, ready to raid. By the way, I don't put on my equipment. I think we're good. Did we sort it out? Yeah, okay. Should be on lunge or stab, whichever. Hammer. We have the hammer. What do we need? A pickaxe? Do we need a pickaxe? We do need a pickaxe. I mean, Vespula will be fine, right? Because Tecton's right before. Boss is really the problem child here. I'm gonna go get coffee, and then we'll be right back. I told you I'd be right back. It was pretty quick. 1 pot, 2 pot. Let's go. Oh, wait. Compute heart. I don't think we'll need the heart, but might as well. What, an unlimited supply of a boost to magic? Probably gonna use it as much as we can. We have a guy on our team in bingo who is on a Thermi task. He's on a Smoke Devil task, not Thermi, Smoke Devil. So if he can get the occult necklace, that'll punt us off to doing Fosanis for a bingo. And I'd rather... I know it sucks to say, but I'd rather focus on getting a bingo than doing what I want to do here. I really like to do what I want to do, and I know we need upgrades. But in the spirit of the game, I think we're going to be in a better position if we just grind a Fosani's item. And a Fosani's item wouldn't hurt, you know. I don't think it's on the board this year. I don't think it's on our to-do list, but it wouldn't hurt. Come with me. I knew you would. So after he comes, we switch these two. Good. Patience. Oh, it's not on shuffle or whatever. It's not on random. Bye. It's not on random. Let's go to Army of Darkness. Quiet. It's just 5 minutes of quiet. That's the Darkness Army. They know to not speak. They're very silent and deadly types. Alright. Guardians and then Vasa. So we can't pickaxe. We can't spec our Guardian friends here. Do. I've never used the Scar Essence Mine. I don't really want to use the Scar Essence Mine, but I'm realizing that Chaos Runes are getting to be a bit problematic. They sell them in packs though, I think. So they shouldn't be the biggest problem in the world. We do also need a skilling pad, though I don't think... I don't think that anybody's going to want me to do Chaos rune crafting for a skilling pet. That's what the stream is. Skilling pet stream. We can do, I think, mind runes if we're trying to push the pet, but chaos runes I've only ever done because they're super AFK. You teleport to the altar. If you're trying to do it AFK, you teleport to the altar via the what, I think it's the What Lies Below quest, whatever quest it is. And then you just have to walk through the maze that is the chaos altar. So you click on one side of it and you just walk for like 30, 40 seconds. Just walk around. And then you get there, you craft them and you reset and you do it again. It's super uninvolved. It's lovely. You got a minute left on these potions. Dum da dum dee 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 da dee dee da dee doo dee da. Alright, let's go back over here. Suppose we could drop the pickaxe. Make sure this is on poke. Poke mode. Ooh. You got 2 specs with your name on it there, buddo. Let me go. Let me go. Not our best start, but we also didn't really want to heal, so. We're technically still boosted on stats. They're above normal. That won't last long. We keep taking damage. You know, we gotta heal if we take more damage. There goes the potion. Okay. Come on. We might take this. It's gonna be close. Oh, big hits. Oh, another big one. Hey, look at that. Steady. We just gotta hit 425s and we're done. No problem, no sweat. 29. Ooh, look at that. I'm so good at Vasa. It's crazy. Okay, Eric's aid. Is this gonna heal us? Give us points? Love it. It will heal us, obviously, but points. Then it goes Tecton Vespula, so we are going to definitely be taking that overload very soon. Let's just take it now. Do it now. These 2 won't take that long. We can drink the rest on the way. We're gonna go full health mode because Vespula is a monster and she will hurt us. I guess we don't need full prayer, but whatever. This is the last scav, so we'll just ignore them. I guess we really could just scav on our way, right? We don't need full health mode, bro. We're going full health mode. Full health mode. We don't need these. This is completely done. And the Void Waker, like, come on, what the hell is even that? Put that away. We need room. I guess we also don't need any of the crystal stuff. That's usually what I would drop, but yeah. I'm back, baby. I'm here to kill your family. I'm here to kill your family. That's not a quote. I'm just here to kill your family. Just me. You got them lockpicks? You got those lockpicks. Bro, I got the ancestral hat yesterday, and it was a black light because we changed it to be sad. And it showed up, and I was like, okay, it's black, which is bad. And then I paused, and I thought to myself, it could be an ancestral hat. The chances are low, given that how many things are now under the black light. Could have been a Kodai, could have been another Dins. It's like, okay. It's the right thing, the right color for an ancestral piece, but it's very unlikely. And then, gosh darn it, here we are. double inked up. Gives me a nice ancestral for later, though, you know? That's what I care about. Having that banked ancestral, a house ancestral. Antsy in the house. Antsy, Antsy, Antsy in the house. Antsy, 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 check it out. That's Core in the House, right? That's the theme song for that show. Don't you watch TV? Aren't you cultured? Ah! Flag! Hmm. Oh no! That was a terrible gear switch. In case you're wondering, wow, was that gear switch any good? No, it sucked. Thanks for asking. Part of me wants to just really do Vorkath all the way up through the whole collection log. Just to get all the chaos runes that come from Vorkath. And recharge the shadow with those. I will probably do a whole bunch of Vorkath for this bingo. That's probably the next thing. Every day it changes. Every day I think, oh, if I'm not streaming and sitting, you know, here to play on the PC with my nice big keyboard, what can I do on my laptop or my tablet, or what can I do on mobile or whatever? And I think Vorkath is probably the best move. It was Hydra for a while. I thought I could do Hydra Tail. It was either the Hydra Tail, which I need for the collection log, or 8 Scurrius Spines. And I thought, I'll just get the Hydra Tail. No, somebody else went and got the spines. GZ. So it's coming down to... Or you could play Castle Crashers. Why don't you play Castle Crashers? Do you have any games on your phone? You got Castle Crashers. You got Fruit Ninja. You play Fruit Ninja. Die. Alright, good work, everyone. Good show. I guess we don't need this overload, do we? Nope. Nope-a-dope. No, sir. Okay. Here comes the fun part. Running in to shoot the portal. Leroy Jenkins. I guess we could run over here and save ourselves some suffering. 56 on 95. Jeez. Ooh, you got redemption. You got redeemed. You little coupon-looking boss. The big doodle jump guy. Yeah, not a little jetpack joyride kind of guy. Big doodle jump. We got a doodle jumper, fam. We got a doodle jumper over here. Get that out of my inventory. Zarek's aid. We only have 20 seconds. Hurry, drink the aid. Does that get points? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, we just wasted it then. I don't want it. Overload, prayer enhance. Everything else is gooch. Everything else is Gucci. Play jetpack. Big, yeah. Jetpack joyride. We had people in our family played Minecraft on mobile. We had some Clash of Clanners. I personally played. There was that Lord of the Rings, just another city builder that I picked up for a while. I was really into, and then I was like, this is really dumb. I'm on a treadmill here. I've never had a game like that where I just feel like I'm stuck on a treadmill forever. No, it was just that one. Then I put it down. Never picked it up again. Give me bats. The hell is my phone going off? What? Sorry, what? Oh. Yep. The icon was like the severe weather icon, and it's apparently severe weather warning. Interesting. How fun. What a good day to see family. Give me that bat. Okay, we gotta get these grubs cooking. We're never gonna get through raids if we don't clear the rooms! I think the Ancestral Hat was the first non-prayer scroll unique dupe here. Yeah, it's the first non-prayer dupe. No, it is apparently severe thunderstorm, but we're not hanging out here to see family. Family lives a little ways away, so maybe the storm won't reach us? I don't know. I don't know where it is. I'm not reading the exact information. We're just winging it. Just hoping they're, you know, outside of the storm path. We'll see. The worst that can happen is we get a little soggo. A little damperoony. A little moist. Give me that grub. Give me that grub. You're the worst. Alright. We did it. Good job, everyone. Get that lock pick out of my face. Where's the box? Where's the box? Man, you put it all the way over here, huh? And this? Oh, goodness. What a terribly arranged room. All right. There's that. Give me this. Push, push, push. What's in the box? Nobody. I don't even care what's in it. I just need the box. You can keep whatever's in it. You keep your secrets, man. My guy, I just need the box. Gotta put down my stuff. I bring too many supplies, man. Okay. Funnily enough, a twisted bow would not help with bingo. I told our team yesterday, I was like, I'm running chambers, hoping to get a maul maybe, or the ancestral pieces. And somebody responded and was like, bro, if you get a T-bow, that's going to be better forever. Like, I'd be happier if I saw you get a T-bow. That's what he said. I was like, thank you. That means a lot. I too would be happier if I saw myself get a T-bow, but I'm not going to say it in front of you all. It's a bingo. I'm trying to be a team player here. I'm not going to sit here and tell you how much I'm running chambers to also benefit myself. You know, they're irons. I get it. I think some of them have T-bows and whatnot. It's not to say I'm not also doing it for them. I would love an Elder Maul. We need that Maul luck. Bingor. It's actually spelled with an O-U-R. It's not O-R. It's Bingaur. Bingur. It's French for check the box. Bum 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 bum. One more. Oh, wake me up. Have you seen that? The Goofy sings. The essence. I don't know if I could play it. Have you seen this? Do you know what I'm talking about? Goodness. Have you seen that? Goofy sings Bring Me to Life by Evanescence? Yeah, okay, then we shan't click it. It's only got 12 million views. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Save me. Alright, sorry, we're focused. We're cruising through the raid here. We're getting there. We're getting stuff done. I'm just being a bit of a butt while I do it. I'm gonna mark this video on YouTube as made for kids. I gotta let them know. Children, this is old school RuneScape. If you play this, you'll be way cooler. And so much more British. Do it, kid. We're gonna throw up a better thumbnail and then be done with... Oh, don't do it. Nope. You can hear the thunder from the severe thunderstorm. Ooh. Carl Weezer. Same. Yep. Any of those kinds of things. That's all exactly what I'm talking about. You get it. It's all exactly the vein I'm trying to stay in. Okay. 3. Can you hear that? That's like, sounds like somebody's moving a garbage can outside, but you can tell because it rolls. You probably can't hear it. Ooh. Creepy. Sorry. Focused. Just a bit of thunder, don't you know? You know what I'm really wanting to rewatch? And I've convinced my girl we should rewatch, but we don't have Netflix. I really want to watch or rewatch. Yeah, probably not. It's that rolling echoey kind of sound, so you can hear it, but it sounds like garbage can wheels where it's like boom, 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 boom. I really want to watch Arrested Development again. Most of it, you know, maybe not after Netflix picked it up, but the rest of it. The good bits. Good. No. I've really been wanting to watch that one. It's so funny. It's so well written. I need it. I need to laugh. No, that's fair. That's fair. I also haven't seen Shameless, and if it's interesting enough, go for it. We've been watching My Name is Earl, which neither of us had seen, based on a, I don't know, Twitter comment where somebody said that Ryan Reynolds is living his entire life as though his personality is Earl from My Name is Earl. And I thought, you know what? In solidarity with the Blake Lively court case and that kind of stuff, the Baldoni Lively situation, let's watch this. Let's see if this is what Ryan Reynolds is based on. The character that is Ryan Reynolds. Let's see if this is where he's based on. I would say arguably it is. I get how somebody would say that about him. Yeah, he's fun. He's fun. Big Alvin and the Chipmunks guy, are you? Okay, see, I don't know why it's got Moonlight pop-ups now. Oh, we're tick late. Nuts. That should be good. We should be in cycle. There's a lot of thunder. It's still going on. It's like every 4 seconds. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, really? I didn't know he had skateboard days. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan, so I haven't really done my due diligence on Jason Lee, on Mr. Lee. My Name is Earl's pretty funny, I will say. Some of the stuff's pretty sharp. I think it won a few awards, which it's always funny to me when I go watch something like that. Okay. Sure. Yeah, why not? It's always interesting when I watch older shows like that I didn't know, like, did well in awards. I'm like, oh, you know, this was of cultural relevance at some point. I'm just picking it up now. He skated for the blind. Wow. He did a 50-50 for people without 20/20. There you go. There's a good joke. Took me a second. I don't know if that's even a good joke. That's just the only one I got right now. Oh, very different. Even better. Amazing. Oh yeah, that's it. That's some damage right there. Thanks, Olm. Needed that little pick me up. Clearly, I'm not familiar with the skateboarding company on the ins and outs. All right, we'll move on. Let us not linger. Let us... Oh no. One, 2, 3. Perfect. How's it perfect? We took damage because now we won't take more damage. We'll take one more here. Maybe. Yeah. But we're in cycle. We're only drinking yellow to make sure our health is ready. Yep, for that. I'd rather drink all the yellow here, make sure we're fully healed, than waste the hammer of the next one. Like, drink yellow and miss a hammer. So, we yellow up. Come on, buddy. Yeah, come on. My goodness. Down to the last 3, huh? What a Chad. What a Chad. What an absolute unit that Olm was, huh? What do we think about... Oh, that Olm. He's a real guy. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Stay. Oh, oh, goodness. Stay moving. Stay scurrying. Good. 2, please. No. We've hit most of the hammers this Olm, though, which is solid work, if I do say so myself. You know, all the effort I'm putting into actually bonking these. 2. Beautiful. Whoa, beautiful. We're seeing family today, and I got Peeps breakfast cereal last weekend. It's so bad. I'm taking it to the family to try. I want them to try it. It's so disgustingly bad. I think it'll be amusing to have other people try. And I literally cannot finish the box. It's so bad. I had a bowl of it, and I poured a second bowl because I was like, okay, the first one was okay. And then as I was eating the second one, I just threw it away. It was so bad. So I'm hoping sharing it increases the experience. It adds value to my purchase. $14 box of cereal or whatever they are. I like to get seasonal cereals like that. Weird, dumb promotional stuff that clearly has no reason to be a cereal. I like to try that. I hear weird sounds. That's not good. Let's just go over here. Do you remember the Peeps Pepsi? No. I'm not a big Pepsi guy. I'm also not a big Peeps guy. There's no reason I would know that, knowing myself like I do. I pretty much hate everything about what you're talking about. 1, 2. It sounds like my girl is up in the other room, which would be bad because she's not normally up this early, which makes me think either A, the severe thunderstorm was more severe and she got a warning on her phone or something, or B, the thunder just woke her up, which is just sad. We're just gonna suffer. Oh, neat. Please don't flame wall me. We have 100% hammer. Oh. Screwed it up, and it's broken. If it's broken, might as well hammer. That's what I always say. It's the only way to fix is with a hammer. That's not Olm advice, that's life advice. If you find something that's broken, the only way to fix it is with a hammer. I don't really give Olm advice. My Olm advice is just have fun. Enjoy the run. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna look up Pepsi Peeps. That sounds... Actually, I don't want to even look that up. That sounds horrible. I don't know what it is. I don't want to know what it is. Nobody in my family likes Peeps. I don't even know why I got the breakfast cereal, just because it looked novel. I don't like it. I don't like Peeps. I don't like breakfast. Oh, no! Oh, crap. We're wasting a lot of otherwise perfectly good health. I'll just get myself killed real quick. I mean, at this rate, it won't even be real quick. It'll be over before you know it. Is there anything more embarrassing than drinking all the Sarah brews we bring? Like, ugh, what am I doing? It's fine, I'll just hang out here. Ooh, oh, it's only 75. Rats. We're past the sweet spot, boys. We're on the unsweet spot. Oh my goodness. Bruh, you cannot send stuff that far away. We have limitations to how far we can travel. For work-related things. For running-related and murder-related. I'm in a union! Restrictions on this stuff. Speaking of restrictions, I don't have any run energy. Ooh, what's 50? We have to get 80 though. There's 46. 17 on 31. We had a 14. 11. We did it. Good job. White lights. We love the white lights. Peepsy. I love the Peepsy name. That's funny. But Pepsi, I do not remember this. Alright, here's my thinking. Today we run 2 chambers of... I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm going this way to drop this clue. Ugh. I don't really want to do the clue. We're going to run 2 chambers, and then we'll just pound away at Nightmare. Just pound Nightmare. Just pound her. Or the remainder. Apparently, which I don't know this, apparently my team can run raids, which is great news. But I also can run raids, and it would be very beneficial to me to get something here before we go to Nightmare. Maybe we do 3. I don't know. This isn't taking super long. I don't know how long we have to stream. It would just be beneficial to me for Nightmare purposes to have the raid done, you know? If we, or the ancestral piece specifically, not just the raid. Okay, Tecton first. Tecton! I don't even know if we're gonna take... Let's not take this. I don't want the angler. Nope. What are we doing? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1. And then... Vasa means this. Guardians mean that. And we do 1 and 1, and we're good. We're gonna need more coffee, but I think we're okay. And Tecton only requires combat potion. We don't need a ranging potion. Let's go hit him. Let's go bonk the boy. Let's go tap tack. Yeah, yeah. Oh, girl. Girl. You already know. You're a nightmare. You can be anybody's nightmare. You're everyone's dream, but only some... Or you're everyone's nightmare, but only some people's dream. Or something that you would have seen on Tumblr back in the day. Bonk. Don't do it. Don't do it, Tecton. Be easy, Tecton. You're already done. You're already done. What a quitter. What a sad little man. We still don't have a dragon pick for the bingo. And we could go to Vetion as well. There's so much stuff on the bingo board that comports with the grinds that I'm just stuck doing constantly on the stream. It's not so much. It's like 4 tiles. It works out well, I suppose. Ah! Hit him again. Oh no. Yeah, dude. You already know. I actually haven't worked out the last 2 days. I've been skipping for bingo purposes. That's half true. I skipped for bingo, and I skipped because I had a library book that was due, and I was reading through it, and I had to finish it. So I didn't go on Thursday because when I woke up early, I did finish the library book. It was due Friday. I wouldn't have time to finish on Friday because I had to work. So I read it on Thursday instead of going to the gym, and then my girl went in the evening, so I still don't have time to go. My brother in Christ, you must take damage. We can't live like this. Please. Okay, 21's good. And then yesterday, normally I go to the gym Friday afternoon, but yesterday was a weird day. It was Good Friday. My girl had the day off. It was a very day. You just skip for joy. You skip for cardio as well. Just skipping around. Happy Wednesday. Happy Monday. Yeah, sucks to be you, doesn't it? Tecton. Oh, I got another Onyx here. Did I tell you that? I got it. Was that on stream? I don't remember. It's all blurred together. There was another Onyx obtained. Thieving is after this. But scavving is after this as well. I suppose. What in the world? I was hoping we could cross through, but we cannot. I suppose we could do all the scavenging now. It's SPF, so it would be Tecton thieving. Vasa. Yeah, but Vasa's not going to come. We're going to run all the way back, aren't we? We need to. We need an overload Vasa. Oh! What do we need? What do we not need? We need melee for Vasa. We need everything, pretty much. Yep. Not these two. And frankly, not even these, honestly. We'll take the bats. Do we need magic at all? Thieving, Vasa, Guardian's crap, no. Great. Inventory clean because if we go all the way back, we can get the overloads. We need the overloads, we can take the prayer enhance. Oh. Wait, reverse that. We need the prayer enhance because Vasa won't contribute one of those. We also can take the overloads because severe thunderstorm warning is still in effect. Getting more notifications. Do. Should probably figure out what it means to buy chaos runes. I do not want to do that. I'd rather go to Guardians of the Rift or do a bunch more rune crafting. I don't know. We'll see how Monday unfolds, transpires, whatever. We're scavenging here because we can bank in the next room and because a lockpick would help the next room. And that's it. That's the only reasons. Die. We're gonna just try to get a lockpick out of him. It's probably actually slower to do it this way. Lockpick. No. Toodaloo. Actually, let's grab those planks. Thank you. Toodaloo. Okay. We should probably only do 2 raids. Let's put our blinders on. If other people are currently running raids, that's good. That's a good thing, right? And we can do Osani. The pet would not count as unique because it's not that uncommon or something. It's actually less common, but it's not on the unique table if you get on the wiki. So they're like, it's not a unique. So anyway, I'm not making the rules. I just know them. That's not totally true. I did actually change one of the rules for the bingo. What's going on, Michael? What's good? I did change one of the rules for the bingo. I suggested a change based on my time playing Balatro, and we've changed one of the rules. So that's fun. Things have changed. Things have transpired. Bats? We need bats. Ooh. Bats? No. Oh no. Michael's in the bingo. We got a rat in here, boys. He's sneaking. He's sneaking around. Oh, what's up, Hedera? What's good? Wait, hold on. Am I on the... Is Hedera the right person? Yeah, Hedera is the one who got the... Oh, what am I doing? I just got in the voice chat. Oh my god. Don't do that. Oh, jeez. That's awkward. Trying to click Team 5 submissions. Hedera is the guy, the absolute unit, who went and picked up the Masori mask. Freaking killer, dude. I was expecting no one else to run raids for a while. I've been stuck here. Oh, bingo. I'm a useless person. Typically quite helpful, but... Nah, dude. That was meant to be ours. It's called fate. You gotta accept it. Just like he accepted. Nah. Well, if he's so stinky, you want him to have a little helmet on. You want him to mask the stench. It's the stench of winning. A bit sweaty, but it smells like victory. All right, we've got all of our secondaries. Do we need anything else? Nah, let's just go whack Vasa a little bit. Let's go poke the guy. Let's go. We're not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop. I guess we could go ahead and overload. Yeah. We'll overload now, and then once we get to Vasa, we'll just munch. We'll do some tick eating. It's very fancy. This is an advanced technique where you click 2 things quickly. I've practiced it many times. After that, we'll keep praying that we get an ancestral piece. Ideally, the topper legs, and not a... We can't use the hat, so let's not get another hat. Not only practically, but also for the bingo. We just can't use it. It's just garbage. If we get a hat, we'll do a... If we get any collection log item, we'll do a giveaway. But if we get a hat, I'll just cry. I'll give away something. Probably pile of bones. Ready? Steady. Go! Beautiful. We've seen better, but that was still pretty good. He's damaged. No, thank you. No, no, please. Here's what you do. Wish us good luck on the buckler, the T-bow, and what's the other one? There's something else here that we don't have. No, I think that's it. I think it's buckler and bow that we don't have that aren't on the bingo. That would be the worst, because then it would be very satisfying, but also completely useless. For bingo and for life. The T-bow, I guess, wouldn't be useless for bingo. It would make it so we could raid faster. The buckler would be kind of useless. We'd start bringing that, I suppose, through using the Dragon Hunter crossbow, but... I just want Ancestral so we can start on Nightmare. I want it to be more efficient. I just drank my prayer potion. No! Very sad. We needed that for Olm. If we don't have a prayer potion for Olm, we're gonna die. Olm demands prayer. Be my fallback. What's after this? Guardians and crabs? Ugh. Ma! Ma! We did it. Good job, everyone. Let's clean up this guy's dead body. Let's eat our little snacky snacks. Bad snacks. Alright, there's the overload for later. Zarek's aid for whenever. I don't know why we're taking that, to be honest. I'm just a greedy person. I just run through somebody else's house collecting all of the items that we get from murder. Hello, I'm in your home and I'm stealing your things. Need more coffee. This is running very low, but I like to wait until we have a reason to get coffee. Ideally when we're collecting Buchus. Speaking of which... You got Buchu seeds in those stone pockets of yours. I don't get how they keep Buchu seeds. Maybe they've grown around the seeds. You know, of all the different enemies you fight in the game, I know it's always a little silly why they have drops. Why they have stuff in their pockets. Like, why is Vorkath holding a bunch of Addy ore? But this guy, he's a statue in a cave, and he's holding a bunch of seeds? What? It'd make more sense for the crabs to have seeds. This guy doesn't make any sense at all. Meanwhile, crabs over there, one of the inanimate objects, one of the living things, nothing. Nothing at all. Ice Demon, he's over there hoarding mushrooms and things. That makes sense. I don't shoot the Addy bolts at Vorkath. I melee Vorkath. But that makes sense. I like to poke him. I like to do low resource Vorkath. Honestly, I probably should start using Addy bolts and killing him a little bit faster now that I have a Dragon Hunter crossbow, but I don't want to do that. It's very fun to just click back and forth a lot on Vorkath. Just walk up and down. The old one finger Vorkath method. No switches, no nothing. I have had the worst luck there. Oof. Oof. But a 5-minute kill means you can only get faster. That's a good thing. Sir! I am on a mission. Do not touch me. I am divine. I'm here to bring vengeance, righteousness to Olm. If you touch me, you inhibit my ability to do so. Ooh, we do get points from these. Thank you. It is good crab. Well, these are okay crabs. These aren't good crabs. I don't want it to be confusing. These are okay crabs. Good crabs don't have tile markers because it's so obvious where they go. And that's not me using hyperbole. Like, if for some reason the tile pack does not apply to one of the crabs and it happens to be the good ones. Ooh, a fancy boy. Clearly a gamer. This guy. Masori pack. I need to get the, what's the one? The Phanalax? The 500 thing? But I don't like cosmetics. Also, I don't really want to go back to TOA ever. Ideally, if TOA just gave all the rewards away, they're like, you know what, everybody gets cosmetics. It'd be fine by me. I don't need to go back there. Went back there for the last bingo I was in last week. It was very frustrating to relearn that content. Red X, more like bang my head against the wall. It's not good. It's good. Red X is good. Everything about TOA is fine. I suck. So it was just me remembering how bad I suck and dealing with that reality in real time. And swearing a lot. Not just cosmetics. We're giving away cosmetics. You're like, by cosmetics, do you mean a shadow? I like that cosmetic. That completes my outfit. I'm currently wearing full proselyte and I need a Tumakin's shadow to really flesh out the uniform here. Really fix the vision. I don't need all them jugs. Ugh, I'm genuinely, like, I don't know if Hadera or anyone else on our team is going to be able to clear if it's really my mistake. All of my gear that gives no magic percent bonus, if it's perfectly, my magic amulet, all the stuff that actually genuinely does not go well, if it's perfect. Like not even Arum's where it actually does something. I'm really hoping that the team, I'm kind of hoping that the team can get the other raid drops. I'm going to keep going here. We're going to do this and then we're going to move to Fosani. But I really don't want to go back to TOA. And I'm worried that if I go back to TOA, I'm going to get another shadow. I went dry for the first one. I know that's a silly concern to have, but if we got another shadow, it'd be really a funny way to go through bingo, wouldn't it? Like, I feel like I'd win. Even though you lose, you win when you get a mega rare like that. Like, ooh, oh no, I don't get the pot of bingo. I have 1.2 bill instead of the pot. I don't know. I looked them up in real time as we were picking teams. So I had to, like, nobody, very few people, I don't want to say nobody because some people, but nobody was a 0. Or very few people were 0s. It was a good team. It added some nice, you know, back and forth. Some people had done raids, some had done some experts, and some had done very few. I think this isn't me like bragging or anything, because I don't know if I'm proud of it. I think I had the most expert TOA KC, and most chambers, which again, isn't a bragging thing. You can have the most chambers just because you're gone hella dry. That's not a good thing. So I kind of assumed I would be leading the charge on raids. Might be an incorrect assumption. I don't know. I haven't really checked with anyone. I've just been here. Well, the team is working on the occult. I think that, I don't know, we'll see. I think they're working on it. The guy who's working on it, frankly, he's been an absolute unit, this bingo. He's been a complete monster. He's just been clearing stuff like crazy. But occults are finicky business. I went very dry for a while there. It took me 3 tasks to get 1, so, at Thermi, specifically, so we'll see. We should have got more coffee before we did all this. Well, butts. I suppose you could soft lock your team out of some tiles if you have people who can't, like, because of levels, can't do Thermi. Nightmare. You can do Nightmare at pretty much any level. I've seen the bots. Just go get yourself a bludgeon and get to work. Whee! Bonk. Oh, not good. Bonk 2. Electric Boogaloo. Ooh, jeez. No, it's no good. Beautiful. Who needs protection prayers when you can run back and forth? Who's been a unit? Yeah, take a guess. It doesn't matter. It's fine. You'll see their submission. They're the only person I think who has a Thermi task right now. The only one who's piped up about it, if they have one. Everyone else has been real quiet. I was saying earlier, my tasks are absolute garbage for the bingo right now. That's a Raxor and Hydra. Just no way to even use those. I guess I could do a Raxor at the little Araxites and just pray to God that I get the gem finally. But definitely a lot faster there than doing actual Araxor. It's not a terrible idea, but I do need the Araxor pet and jar. And Araxor is so easy, it's just so mundane. Stand over here, bonk, bonk, bonk. Stand over there, bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh no, it's a spider, run away. Spider explodes. Okay, run away. Stand over here, bonk, bonk, bonk. Stand over there, bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, you missed. Don't touch the lightning, kids. It'll kill you. That's it. That's 4-1. Good job. Everybody, pat yourself on the back. That's what that extra hand is for when you're running 4-1. Back pats. Good job, everybody. You ran back and forth really well. The dual macalas. Bop, bop. Oh, we screwed it up, but we fixed it because we're so good at 4-1. We've had hundreds of raids of practice. Ooh, we have had hundreds of raids of practice, haven't we? That's kind of upsetting. We've run 278 solo chambers. We pulled a small pile of items. A humble pile. Genuinely less than we should have, but it's humble. It remains humble. It's very sweet. It's very small. Let's go back. My phone hasn't gone off, which means Bay doesn't need anything. But I keep hearing sounds. Maybe it's the dog moving around because of the thunderstorm? Usually she's pretty chill with storms and... frankly, everything. Even fireworks don't really bother her. She's very unbothered in her life. She's a good little chill head on her shoulders 90% of the time. Unless it's bath time, in which case... Oh, my phone just went off. That might be Bay saying, "There's a thunderstorm. Are you aware that there's a severe thunderstorm?" I suppose it could be anybody messaging me. Usually, it's Bay, though. Most of the other people who message me live in a different time zone. That's what you get when you move away from family and friends. Don't do it. You get messages at weird times. Like, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll have messages from 3 a.m. because family in different time zone. It is Bay. She asked if I could help. Ooh boy. Ooh boy, we are locked in there. No, I'm in the US. I just moved across state lines, but it adds an hour of difference. And so family gets up early. And then I have friends who move to a different state and they have different working hours. And so they also have different time. I feel like she's messaging me, just insisting. I don't know what she needs. Feel bad. This is the only piece of, well, I guess Nightmare, but this is really the only piece of content that's like, we're kind of locked in, you know? Yeah, I'm from and in the US, just moved around. I have siblings who moved the other direction. I moved east, and they moved out west. And it just adds even more time. Scoot. Ooh, congrats. I had the worst luck there, and have just promised myself that I'm never going back. No bingo, nothing, never, nope. Jeez, 104k. So what's the total, KC? What's your overall? Well, if you're not, are you done, or you just got the last blood moon? Is that like the last one? My last one was the freaking eclipse. Is that right? I think it was eclipse, because I got hella spooned on blood moon for some reason. Oh, for full blood. Okay, that's good. You got the one that's worth anything. See, I was doing all three until the end, and then I stopped because it wasn't worth it. What the hell? Good job, everybody. We broke the 4-1. But if any time to break it, Poison Walk seems good. Doo-dee-dee-doo. Just assume this is a little... I'll just assume we're in cycle. Nope. Not cycle. Bad, 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 bad. Don't do that. Bad, 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 bad. Yes? No. Yes? No. Give him a little 3-0. A little 3-1. Thank you. Boop, boop. Okay. Just drink this just to keep our health up and our inventory sorted. We love it. We're good. Currently 166 times. Ooh. I'm at 450 to finish the log, and it was brutal. Again, I ended up just doing the one at the end because it was getting ridiculous. Like, I have so many duplicate blues and reds, but I could not for the life of me seem to pull a yellow. Bonk. Okay, what is going on? Give him the bonk. Bonk. Nope. Steady. Beautiful. Their nose itches. I'll have to check on Bay after this. Bay and Bay. I have to see how the fam is doing. Run. Oh, if you're lurking in the Twitch tab, YouTube tab, feel free to follow and subscribe. It's appreciated. This is your 30-minute invitation now that we've been streaming for about, what, an hour? Whatever it's been. Whatever the hell it's been. Zoom. Trying to check on stream time, but also keep cycle. It's very difficult. I'm a very good gamer. There it is. It's down at the bottom in tiny text. An hour 4. I have not invited you. Wow. Okay. No more about invitations. Moving on. Keep shooting the hand. This is the third side. Boom, boom. We just need a comfy, cozy 40, and we'll be good. 30? 30 would be fine. 60 would be ideal. Max hit would be great. Nope, not quite. Ooh, 52. That'll do. That's what I always say. 52. That'll do. 1. 1. Well, we're in cycle. We're just going to take a lot of unnecessary damage. It's fine. See? It's unnecessary, but at the same time, completely necessary to remaining in cycle. Could you not do that? You who refuses to take defense reducing specs. We're so good right now. Remember, we only have... Sir, we only have the one prayer enhance remaining. Because someone drank our prayer enhance while we were at Vasa. Some absolute rat. Look over here. My max is a 45. Ooh, being spec down sucks. Or spec down. Well, brewed down. Having your specs stripped down. Ooh, we shouldn't have put the thrall there. We want to put the thrall in the middle of the room. That way when we switch to mage side, it can get active real quick. One more. Big hit, big pick, big. No. Okay. Big. No. Big. We need a 45. It's not even that big. There we go. Okay. Halfway. Now we go. Wah! Run back. Rigor! You just yell the prayer you want. That's what praying is in the game. It's just your character yelling. Rigor! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Truly terrible. 20 seconds on the overload. Bolt, park. Proc the bolts. Yeah, no, that was a 1. We got this. This is fine. This is good. Okay, we've lost everything that mattered to us. We lost the overload. We lost the thrall. We haven't hit a bolt proc in 18 years. Okay, we're good. Everything's come around. We've reestablished ourselves as the dominant species in this cave. I wouldn't mind an ancestral piece. It'd be nice for the bingo. It'd be nice for our DPS. I wouldn't mind a twisted bow. It'd be nice for the DPS. Not so much for the bingo. At that point, I don't really care about the bingo. Low key. Oh, you made 1.5 bill as opposed to 20 mil or whatever the payout for the bingo is? Oh. Why do you care so much more about the bills? Well, it's not just the bills, my friend. Who I don't know, and I don't know how you got my phone number or why we're on the phone right now, but it's not just about the money. It's about being able to play more of the game, you know? You who doesn't understand how money works. Okay, we're just airballs here. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're doing the stamina. I'm just, oh, jeez, I'm glad we did the stamina. Walk it off. You know what? Let's kill Olm instead of just walking around the room. Let's just kill Olm. There it is. White light number 2. Turn the run back on. Thanks, man. It's, you know, I hate to brag, but it's silver ore, so I can finally get crafting to 200 million XP. Uh-oh, Bae messaged me. What'd she say? Okay. She needs assistance. I gotta go check on her and little homie. Silver, I know. Did you see the sapphires? Dude, we are set. Oh my gosh, dude. You're ready. All right, I'm gonna go check on... Why do I have... Oh, that's from that clue. I'm gonna check on little homie and Bae, and then we're gonna... By that, I mean... Well, we might run the clue, but we need to get to Nightmare. Unfortunately. Shad Shay. All right, get some food. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna put it on the be right back screen, get some coffee, check on Bae. I'll be back in a second, but enjoy your food. See you soon. Be right back, guys. All right, we're back for the time being. Sorry, I have my phone charger over here. Little dude is awake. He's not supposed to be. He will easily get more sleep as soon as he remembers that he can do that. So I'm just watching him roll around on the little baby monitor app, and if he gets up or he gets upset, I will go grab him. Till then, if he goes back to sleep, that would be ideal, but then also we'll just keep going. But until then, if he keeps in this kind of medium state, I think we'll do... Oh, he's getting worked up. We'll try and do some content that's not particularly demanding. Running this clue would be a good start. Anything we can do to just kind of keep moving, you know? Does not need to be the world. Just needs to be something. Oh. Got his eyes closed. Progress. Sometimes he just has to roll around, talk a while to get comfy. You know how it is. You just gotta take out your own pacifier, put it over there, pull it back under, put it under your head. You gotta move, man. You gotta move. I think it'd be super fun if we got third age from the bingo. What? Oh, answer. There are more than one wilderness step in the wilderness. There's more than one wilderness step in the wilderness. Out here. Oh. Oh, put the blanket up over his face and he just knocked it off. He's very smart for being such a little guy. He's asleep. He's just still rolling. His eyes are closed. He'll get another hour or two of sleep, but this last hour or two, he likes to, he's just, because of where we put him to bed, he'll wake up and eat, and then he'll go back down for another hour or two. But he has to wake up to eat, otherwise he'll be too hungry. He's hungry. Nope, rolling over. Roll back and forth right now. Body runes? Wow. I feel like you shouldn't be able to give body runes. I feel like that's... Honestly, I just feel gypped. I feel like it's too cheap. It's too cheap for you, my guy. You're better than that. Let's recharge our shadow with 800 charges. Wow, we're net positive for today. That's crazy. We were not net positive for a while. That's all the Vorkath we did yesterday. Play the liar. Neat is not. He's just rolling in there. We've done this before on stream where I've... Oh, he's getting worked up. Is he worked up enough to need help? Or is he just worked up a little bit? Sometimes it's just a little bit. Sometimes it's just like, sleep. Hold on, Bay is texting me now. There's a lot going on in this house for being before 7 a.m. Cosmic runes? Wow. Killing Anku. Well, you know, I'd love to. Oops, wrong button. Well, we can do that here. We just need a Slayer helmet. We'll do the Anku's down. By the Chasm of Fire. Chasm. Okay, he's quiet, so I don't know what Bay needs. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Oh, he's rolling again. Sorry. Bay's commenting that he's still awake, and I was like, yeah, I'm keeping an eye. Don't really know what to do. DK... No, DJR. It's my least favorite one. I don't know why, just DJR sounds so gross. Oh. Oh, we're good. We'll just run past these guys. Let me think. It's fine. Look at this guy, little Vorkath head. Look at him go. Look at this absolute unit. What a Chad. West Arty Church. Check back on baby. He's trying so hard to go back to sleep. West Arty was one of the first teleports I put in my POH because I felt like there's very few ways to get here, which I still stand by. And because there's a clue and there's just random stuff you do over here, felt like it was good to have. It's also not super expensive, if I recall. Hi, do you want to provide the casket as opposed to all this garbage? I don't really like this stuff. What if we give you 800 steps and no caskets? Okay, Myrich is Versenhaza? Versenhaza. I think he's drifting back to sleep. Every time he rolls around, he gets into a new position that looks really comfy. He looks chilled out and comfy, and then I think he's going to sleep, and then he just rolls again. But this time, this looks good. This is promising. This is a promising spot. Laying on his back. Okay, yeah. I'd rather you didn't. Great. Can we get this over with? Ow. Lovely. I mentioned going to Iraq sites earlier, and now I'm like, that's stuck in my head of we could really just go do that. Just AFK with a cannon, you know? See if we can get the gem. Or get a second imbued heart. There's the casket. Let's go to the bank to open. And hope it's not a master. No master, but also certainly not useful for bingo. We're just doing this for pages. Just need them god pages. Alright, well that's that then. Let's do a moment of just sorting out stuff in the bank. Just to keep it all moving. The keys. There's a lot of alkables in here. Just can't do much with. This can go. This can go. I think that's it. Yeah, it's the most obvious options. I don't know, the way he's rolling around, I really don't want to commit to Fosani, which is where we need to go, but it's 10 minutes, or 8 minutes, a kill, 7 to 8, you know? And if he gets antsy, I think this isn't hard and the other one's an elite. We should have brought the ancestral hat, we could have dropped that in here. Are these hard as well? Are these master? Ugh. We already have them. So many items. Alright, well, thanks. Box. Let's go standard. There is other content we can do. If you've watched the stream before, you know there's other content we could do. We could do a skilling pet. Blue Moon Tassie? Bro. What? Hell yeah. And I assume you're getting the Blue Moon Tassie. I'm not getting the Blue Moon Tassie. We'd love to see a Blue Moon Tassie. I think I'm going to go for the Dragon Pick. I think that's what we're going to do here on the stream right now, you and me. He's rolling around a lot. Bay said she's going to get ready to go. We got family stuff later. She's going to get ready to go, but after she's ready, maybe she can hang with little homie if he's awake. She can keep the finger on the pulse. For our purposes, we're going to go to Calvarion and pray that those unemployed, wonderful little PKers who show up... Uh-oh, he's fussing. Who show up from time to time aren't there right now. 10 of these, 10 of those. Bing, bing, bong. We're missing a whole bunch of stuff on our gear or loadout here. We need a bludgeon. We need a cape. You can hear him. He's making noise. Now he's chilled. Nope, he's making noise. Okay, I'm gonna go check on him. I'll be back, and we'll get back to it. But obviously more important to make sure baby's good. So be right back. Oh, boys, we're back. Okay. Good news, bad news. Good news, Bay is with baby, so baby's chill. Bad news, not going to be the longest stream since baby is up, Bay is up, everybody's up. We're going to get going to the family stuff before long. But, on the good side, back to the other side. Ooh, or Void Waker's not here. On the other side, we have time to go to Fusani's since she's with Lil Homie. Let's see what happened on Discord. Blue Moon Tacits. Hadera is just freaking cooking, dude. Yes. We're gonna do Fosani's. 1 or 2, maybe 3. We'll see. We gotta go back to Chambers to pick up our Void Waker. I think we just broke 200 KC. Imbued Fart. What a name. I think we just broke 200 KC at Fosani's. So I think we're pretty close to being on rate. Not that it matters, but we're just letting you know we're close. We need the pipe and we need a joint. Good old hammeroony. We should have this on crush, smash, whatever. This on smash. Ham joint on smash. I think ham joint only goes to smash. Missing something. Book of the Dead? No. What are we missing? Oh, the medallion. We gotta... Oh, wait. No, it's the heart. We're missing the heart. We gotta... Bzz, bzz. This will be good. This will be good. I'm sure this will be great. 2 prayer. Yeah, we're good. Oh, don't go there. Draken's medallion. I'd like the Draken's medallion sleep animation to be like either like Fosani when she wakes up, the snapping little splayed out kind of thing, or like the husks when they come walking. That's what I want to do. I want to be like, whoa, jiggle around and then teleport. That's the dream. All right, lady. Time to die. This will be a cake. A cake. This is so much easier than Chambers. Much less thinking. I mean, if you make a mistake here, you're screwed, but much less thinking. Not that Chambers takes a lot. We're really locked in on content that's low brain power, haven't we? Show me. How are we looking? Good. We're chilling. Bonk. Love a Soul Reaper axe. Oh my goodness. 26 feels a bit excessive. I did nothing wrong, by the way. Just those stupid husks do way more damage. When I did the Can't Wake Up combat achievement, like 100%, the thing I was most worried about was the husks. There were nice times when the husks would heal us more than the damage they would do, but the reality that the husks can and probably will be the thing that takes most of your health. Just the way you live. Just know that. Big chop. No good. We need a big one. Or a bit bigger. Bit bigger. There we go. Good. Good. We won't get hit by these. This will be easy. We will change this to long range. We can do the Lord's work. Sometimes I get excited because I remember the potential of what we're doing. Like, we could get an Inquisitor piece. We could get the mace. This could be the mace drop, you know? Don't do that to me. Just power the totems. Where's our thrall? Oh, that was the right one. He's just hanging out over there. That's fine. Boom, 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 boom. We love Phosani. In this house, we appreciate Phosani. No hyperbole, no jokes. I make jokes about her being super hot all the time, but I really do like Phosani. Where you at, boy? Get him. That's it. Just do that a couple times and you get paid handsomely. It's so simple. Might also recommend restoring stats from time to time, but otherwise just do what we just did. Bonk. Oh, it's so fun. There it is. That's what we wanted. As I've said before, try to keep our prayer in a type of place that if we did that, if we use a Sanfu, it's not going to be wasted. One more big hit. Beautiful. We're at 60 health now, while fully axed down. Which means when we do redeem our Soul Reaper health, it'll be perfect. It'll be wonderfully healthy. Well, what's even the point of moving, to be honest? Why even go anywhere when you can stay right where you are? Bonk. No. Bonk. No. Brother in Christ. Sister in Christ. Phosani in Christ. You must take the damage. Thank you. How's that thrall doing? Not so hot. Just gonna scoot on by that. Good luck. The thrall's not gonna make it. We're powering him up too quickly. I appreciate the contribution though. Oh, we had to move a whole tile. Ooh, it's very scary. Ooh. All right, let's land the plane here, Phosani. We know that you're not gonna do anything. Phosani's kind of a gentle little lamb. Just a sweet little precious little lamb. Look at my amethyst darts. What? Oh, I shot Phosani. Oops. Whoopsies. Halfway done. We're cooking. Don't do that. All right, have yourself some coffee. I kind of gauge where the fight is based on how our imbued heart is doing. If it's high numbers still, we're still early in the fight. If it's been recharged, oh boy, that's not good. Let's grab this dart. You can just hang. We'll just grab this dart. You're good. Yeah, like right now, it just went off, which means we're more than halfway through. It lasts for about half the fight. Soul Reaper just does not... Oh, thank you. Scared the crap out of me. Oh, crap. Ooh, he almost got me killed. Did you see how close those hands got? Oh, no. Thank you. Welcome. I appreciate that. Jeez. The sweetest thing anybody's ever done for me. Oh, no. 64? Bruh, axe time. Drop the axe. Oh, we actually did drop the axe. I was expecting the axe drop to be kind of memey. I can't see where we're going. We need to go this way. Survive! Halo 3, baby. Survive! We're good. I'm just being dramatic. Not worried about it. This is fine. We have 2 prayer points left. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I don't remember the last time. Yeah, I do. I do remember the last time we died at Phosani. It's like 2 days ago. I only died on the can't wake up, like, first kill attempts. After I got past the first kills, my first time getting past the first kills, I got the combat achievement. But for some... Can you not do that, please? Really, I can't handle when you do it right then. That could have been very bad. Had the shadow really popped off, we would have been absolutely screwed. It's the 3 husks, which is actually how I died in the can't wake up starter when I was dying over there. Because if you have too many husks, or if you have too many sleepwalkers, and you've got to kill husks, you just get killed. You just get screwed. Alright, this is the fun phase. Genuinely, this is my favorite phase. I feel like I would enjoy Fosani more if the whole fight were like this, or at least more of the fight were like this. Cancel the prayers. Do 2 phases of this, 1 of the other. Send it. We need health. Just eat now, who cares? What's she gonna do? Hit me? Bonk. She would never. She's too gentle. She's a gentle soul. This is the sweetest old lady in all soul in the sky. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. Look at those. She just wants friendly hands. Those hugging hands. That's what we'll call them. Hugging hands. Some people say grasping. I say reaching for a hug. I'll do that. At this part, remember to turn on this one. That way, if she goes all slap, you just turn it back on. Otherwise, you just have to adjust. You just have to pivot. This should be the last one of those. Oddly enough, she does the exact same one. I can deal with that. We love that. Please don't hit me. Really don't want to be slapped. I was not paying the best attention, to be honest. I don't know why I'm having my prayers on still. This is what I'm talking about. Not paying the best attention, just totally piddling around my prayers. Being an absolute doofus. Big stupid. Stupid doofus. Okay, here we go. Here's the good part. Here's the fun part. Fosani's nightmare, more like Fosani is dreamy. Beautiful. Alright, let's go bzz, bzz. Ready for the bzz, bzz. Get a new thrall. Combat potion. Oh, we already did the combat potion. I'm excited. Bonk. It's only a 5? Big bonk. The end. R.I.P. Woo! Shark. Alright. We did it. Good job. Very hard. Very sweaty stuff. Our PB is 810 and that was 930. So not even close. Absolutely not close. We love to see it though. Thank you, Taco. That is why we're here, Taco. Taco is the person who ruined my year at the initial attempt to get the year sorted. And he said, you're going to do all of the different jars in the game. We're not trying to get the jar, Taco. Actually, I think the jar counts. We're doing bingo. Let's check the bingo info to see if the jar counts. The jar might count. If the jar counts, we'll pray for jar. It'd be a nice one. Any nightmare unique. I don't know if it counts. There's a table that says what exactly counts somewhere. There's too much information on this bingo. It's not information. Hold on. I know where the info is. Oh, hello, Mr. Genie Pants. Okay. Let's go bank. And I will find the table. Oh, it's on my second monitor. No, it's not. I closed it. Oopsie. I need to update our bingo sheet. I've been the worst captain. I'm not the worst. I'm just not. It's just not good. Doing a bad job. Okay, here we go. It just says any nightmare unique. I'm going to assume the jar counts. That's unique, right? That's unique. I don't know. Why not? Let's just say it counts, just to make ourselves feel a little something. Just feel anything. Just right. We're good. Yeah, let's go back. I think we can do 2 or 3 nightmare before we have to wrap up here. I know it's a unique. There are just specific categories of uniques that don't count. The egg doesn't count. The pet doesn't count. And the transmog, well, that's the egg. The tablet, the egg, and the transmog don't count. Oh, I'm saying the same thing. The pet, the transmog for the pet, and the tablet do not count. No, he's not sick. He's good. He's chilling. We were talking about him earlier because he was waking up and didn't want to go back to sleep. Oh, a fight started, ladies and gentlemen. For forgot it started when you came in here. This is what you get for doing the can't wake up combat achievement. You forget that you don't have to click Fosani to get her to go. We're going to see family today, so I'm trying to figure out if we should take anything. And I keep asking if we should take something, like, oh, you know, anything you want us to bring, just let us know. And they're always like, anything you want to bring, anything you can. It's all appreciated, which is very nice. And I get where they're coming from. They're trying to be accommodating, all that stuff. But it does make it a bit confusing because I don't know if you need anything. I don't know if anything's particularly helpful or if it's all, you know. It's at somebody's house. Well, we'll take the baby, yeah. If we showed up without the baby, first of all, they'd probably be alarmed. And second of all, they'd probably be very upset. There are times when we're with family that when we take the baby, that the baby will lay down for a nap and people just come up and go, where's the baby? Like, he's being a baby, he's sleeping. Don't stand there. He's just a snoozy guy. We will definitely take the baby. Like how I just decided that last totem was done and we just take off again. That's how you have to do Fosani. You just have to be assertive. You decide it's done, the phase is over, and you move on. If it's not, who's going to dictate? Fosani? No. You got to let her do her little dance over there. Look at that dance. Do your dance. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, see, I thought about that. I don't know what to take, though. For dessert. So here's what we're making food-wise. I guess we could do some... Okay, so it's a birthday thing. We're doing a birthday thing. So it's like, do you take cake? I don't know. Somebody else is hosting, so I don't want to show up with a dessert and be like, oh, you make cake? Well, we made muffins or cupcakes or whatever. Like, clearly there's probably a dessert provided. They're also making mashed potatoes. They're making baked potatoes. They're making baked potatoes. And then they're going to do some taco meat and some ham, and you can either do a ham and potato thing, or you can do like a taco potato thing. All good, all very good. All A+ options, all A+ thinking, A+ stuff. That's perfect. Don't stand by the one though. Yeah, we could work on that totem, but I'm not really feeling it anymore. Sonic kind of tainted it. Locked us out a bit. So it's like, what do you take? It sounds bad. No, dude, it's so good. What do you mean? What sounds bad about that? Spinach rice. Ooh, rice is a good idea. Rice is a good idea. Because then you could do it on the potato if you wanted to do with the ham, you know. Or you could add like a little something to it. Make it a little... That's a good idea. We should definitely do rice. That's a good idea. You can't transport rice, though. We'd have to make it when we're there. Probably a good idea, though. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Bye-bye. See you soon. Wasting so many amethyst darts here. It's ridiculous. I'm becoming very poor. I don't want to slurp into your ears, so I lean back to slurp my coffee. Where is my thrall? Where is my thrall? Oh, there you go. That's right, don't move. Hold tight. Big hit? No. No hit whatsoever, actually. Now you got magic to burn, huh? Okay. This one has got the magic hands. Oh boy. Fire. Run. Keep running. This isn't the scary phase, this is the fun phase. Well, the last phase. I think the last phase is more fun. I think the more mechanics you have in play here, the more fun it is. Otherwise, it gets a little mundane, in my humble opinion. I know. Fusani's is mundane? Breaking news. Oh, jeez. Run. We're actually not going to focus on that tower. It's early enough in the fight. We're going to spec the parasite. And roll with the consequences. Which I think... Wow, there's literally one tile to stand on. Should be that everything just goes perfectly. Don't touch me! That's what you do when she tries to throw hands. You just walk away. Like any other fight. That's tended to, right? Yeah, okay. Perfect. Easy peasy. The entire week for my friend last night. I went to that. Oh, that sounds so good. But the rice thing. I'm just thinking about the rice thing, dude. Think about it. Ham, rice. Potato, rice. I don't know. It's kind of a grain. It's already kind of grainy. We gotta go over here. You can't hang. I don't know why I'm praying melee. I don't know why you're focused on that either. Focus on yourself. Beautiful. How was that thrall? Got 13 seconds. He's not long for this world. Oh boy. Don't do it. You did it. This is the scariest one because she throws hands so frequently. So if you're trying to pray magic against the husks, chances are good she's going to throw some hands. Switches it up on you. She don't care. Why would she care? She's trying to kill you. She's trying to kill you. Don't do that. We got 43. Ooh. We're already praying correctly, which is great. Put the magic top on. Fire. Run back. Oh, that's damage. Oh boy. Hang in there. Remain strong. There's just a 44. We can eat. We can eat. We bring stuff for just the situation. The situation where we take damage, we bring food. What I like to call anti-damage. Some people say healing, I say anti-damage. Ooh. Tick perfect. You like that? Ticks. Moving around and hitting a totem. Speaking of the baby, I can hear him upstairs chatting. Don't do that. Oh crap. Ma'am, you must stop. You must stop. Genuinely, that was getting to be, like, quite dangerous. Okay, this will be the last kill, and then we gotta wrap the stream. So, good luck, Godspeed, and all the other things. Bzz. Hit it with the bimp. Bzz. Hit it with the zap. Bonk. Got 29 health. Oh, RIP. Good job, everyone. There it is. The old rune arrow drop. It's a beam, I guess. It's something. I'd rather have these amethyst darts. Clean up my loot. All right, I'm gonna go. If you're lurking, feel free to follow or subscribe. Yeah. Bay and I are headed off to see family, so I don't think I have time to do much more here. But I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think we have more time to stream, which will be great. We'll just go super hard on the bingo stuff. Let's see what's going on. Nobody's submitted anything, I don't think, since the blue moon. No, since Hedera got the blue moon. GZ to Hedera. What a waste. I feel like I'm really not killing at this bingo, but man, I've put in the time. I've added an ancestral hat, which is hard to come by, so that's something, I guess. So, I'm gonna go. If you're lurking, feel free to follow or subscribe. It's appreciated. We'll be back tomorrow. I might do more off stream. It's possible, but it certainly won't be, you know, as much as we'll get on stream. So, see you soon. Bye-bye, so long, kisses.